but I wanted to ask to begin, telling such a personal story in such a public way. I wonder if you could talk about your decision to make this movie and sort of the impact that it's had on your life and all the people who are in this film. I mean, it seems like it'd be a very compelling process.
Compelling. Well, first of all, thank you so much for coming, and thank you to Montclair Film Festival for having me here. I know, as I said at the beginning, we just moved to Montclair on Halloween, so we've only been here 4 months. And somewhat related a little bit to the question, I remember when I was in law school hearing about Montclair, that I think something that I'm sure some of you will know the statistics better than I will, but that next to Columbia, Maryland, it had like the most mixed people per capita or something, and it always stuck in my head. So when we came out here for the film festival last year, it was, the combination of the diversity with the with filmmakers was really, really, really compelling for me, and it's amazing to be here, and it means a lot to be showing the film to this space. For me, I started this film in my mid-20s when I actually started thinking about it. I originally set out to do a film more about being Black and Jewish. I was living in what I consider to be like a racial closet, where I was going out in the world and I was identifying as being Black, but then I was going back home to my family and was still kind of identifying as a nice white Jewish girl that I'd always been. And for me, I was struggling to integrate my two identities. I felt like being Jewish had always been synonymous with being white, and I didn't really know what it meant to be kind of Jewish and so I was really fascinated with how other people were managing to integrate those identities, and I set out to actually do a film where I wanted to explore that more, and it was going to kind of involve my story, but that was really the focus. And I started filming that film and thought, it's a great topic, but what's the story? And it didn't feel quite right to me, and I realized that I was never going to be able to integrate my identities until I was able to uncover my family's secrets. And so in a sense, I had to kind of really walk the walk before I could talk the talk. And so I decided that because as a filmmaker, I was going to use film as a process and really use the film to model process for other people about the power of having these difficult but important family secrets.